Got word from Torsten Kruse in Windhelm that a rival guild is trying to get itself started. Not only that, but they're giving us thieves a bad name by murdering their marks. Get over there and see what you can do. I need you to make your way to Solitude and talk to Erica. He's looking to run some kind of a shield job. Now, he's not exactly going to welcome you with open arms, but keep your cool. Do this job right, and we've just made an important friend out there. Hey, this guild needs the coin. Walking away without taking work is not going to make you...
Something I can help with, or do you just want it? My sister in crime. What do you need?
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. About time you got here. I'm not accustomed to dealing with people who are unreliable. That's why I asked Delvin to send me his best. Huh, that remains to be seen. Nothing raises my ire more than having an agreement broken. It's bad for business, and it wastes time. Captain Wolf of the Dainty Sload has decided to test my patience on this matter by neglecting to honor a trade agreement we had established. I need you to help me show him the error of his ways by sneaking on board the Sload and planting some contraband. You'll need to get your hands on some Balmora Blue from Sabine Niet down by the docks. She's the first mate on another ship, the Red Wave. Once you get your hands on it, I want you to plant it in Captain Wolf's footlocker. I'll take care of the rest. Captain Wolf is ashore right now, and I want the authorities waiting for him when he gets back.
Now get going. I don't want to see your face until the job's done.
Not sure. I know that it starts with moon sugar, but all sorts of other ingredients are added to increase its potency. Used to be a lucrative underworld commodity when Balmora was still standing. Now the stuff is beyond valuable. It's also very illegal. Anyone caught with Balmora Blue looks forward to rotting in jail for a very long time. There's pirates, and then there's the crew of the Red Wave. They're in a class by themselves. They usually make runs along the coast, shipping all sorts of contraband to and from Morrowind. Rumor has it they can get you anything for the right price. The Imperials are good for business. Business.
You reek! A little friendly advice. Take a bath and get some new clothes. Well then, you're talking to the right person. I'm the only one left in Tamriel that can get my hands on it. It's damn near impossible to find anymore. You want to buy it off of me? I'm afraid not. How else can a poor, overworked sailor like myself expect to earn a living? I'm sorry you feel my illegal contraband is overpriced. Look, you want it, I got it. You know the price, so talk to me when you want to cough up the gold. I do still want to buy. Good. The Balmora Blue is locked in a chest under the docks near the Red Wave. Hope you like getting wet.
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here.
You're not supposed to be in here.
You're not supposed to be in here.
You're not supposed to be in here.
You're not supposed to be in here.
You're not supposed to be in here.
I'm getting out of here. Is someone there? Time to end this piece of cave.
Wizards. That's power. But they got that secret magic. Turn wood to gold. Yeah. Wish I could know what gold.
What was that?
guess I'm used to hearing.
If you must venture southwest, stay clear of all Skyrim. It's a cursed place. It's true where the dead still live.
You and me, we're the only... Yes, I know. In fact, by now, Captain Wolf should be on his way to the prisons. Our contract is complete. Here's a token of my gratitude for your efforts. Oh, convey my compliments to Delvin for me. Tell him I'll be happy to reopen whatever doors he needs in Solitude. I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me. The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Damn shit.
Good to see you again, friend.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside. My daughter Fiotli. She was murdered a few months ago. Left her laying on the ground in a pool of her own blood. I assumed they were after her valuables. She always wore far too much jewelry in public. When I told her it'd be the death of her, I never thought. No need to explain. I'm well aware of your guild's methods. Took me weeks, but I finally tracked down to kill her. A bloody Altmer at that. Can you imagine? Let's just say I'm a firm believer in an eye for an eye and leave it at that. He fancied himself a thief in some sort of new guild forming around here. Gave me some valuable information before... well, you know. Well, like I told Delvin, I think we can help each other. You recover what I'm looking for, and take out a rival guild in the process. Exactly. One of the pieces stolen from her was a silver locket. A Cruel Sea family heirloom. I want it back. The only name I have is Naranja. Has a house right here in Windhelm. That's where you should begin looking.
The Cruel Seas have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret not following in the footsteps of my ancestors. May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Yes, can I help you with something? Fiotli. Fiotli. Where have I heard that name? Oh, of course, the poor girl who was murdered. Such a beautiful young thing. A tragedy, to be certain. How dare you! You're accusing me of taking part in such a heinous act? I should have you arrested for even suggesting such a thing. Now, just a moment. Let's think about this, discuss it like two rational people. Look, I had no choice. They're crazy. I could be killed. It's a guild of Ultima thieves. They call themselves the Summerset Shadows. Their leader, Linway, he's the worst of the lot. He steals valuables from the dead.
No, Linway prefers stealing from the deceased. Digs up the corpses, breaks into the Hall of the Dead. He even stole that locket right off that poor murdered girl's body. Or what was left of it.
I used to fence for the Thieves Guild in Skyrim a long time ago. When Linway moved into the area, he contacted me and said if I didn't fence for them, he'd kill me. If I tell you, you need to promise not to kill me. I'd prove to be quite an asset to the Thieves Guild. I'm one of the best fences in Skyrim. Linway is holed up in a place called Uttering Hills Cave. He's got his entire guild there, so be careful. After you're done with all this, come back anytime and I'll make good on my end of the bargain. I don't know. Rumor has it she was murdered, butchered by a madman. I really try and stay out of such things. Torsten might think Linway or myself are responsible for Fjortli's death, but I can assure you nothing could be further from the truth. I'm sorry I misled you. Return when this is over and we'll talk about my involvement in the Thieves Guild.
Bruce?
lost, friend.
Out of our Kitty gray skin. This is Nordland.
I've been looking. I've got it. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm.
Stay out of trouble, Imperial.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It pains me to see this locket. To be reminded of Fjótli once more, but I'm glad it's back where it belongs. Told Delvin that if he still desires to have my support for the Thieves Guild in Windhelm, he's got it. Should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
Maybe you... haven't heard, but the Thieves Guild is back. Windhelm is their city.
I've got all sorts of interesting things for you to buy, and I assure you they're of the finest quality.
It's good to spend some time on solid land.
What do you want, milk drinker?
do you want?
So you're the one everyone's falling over.
We haven't met. It's kind of an amusing tale. I was making my way down the road from Iverstead towards Riften, and I saw Vex fighting off a couple of wolves. Well, there were 8 of them, and she'd already killed 3 by the time I joined the fight. Together, we made short work of them, and the last one limped away licking its wounds. Good luck. Name's Gar. It's kind of... I was making my way down the... Well, together, we made... Actually, that's when she politely asked me to hand over my coin purse. Can you imagine? We scuffled for a while, broke each other's way. And after a few minutes, she looked me dead in the eye. Something told me I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to cross blades with Vex again, but I certainly wouldn't mind a bit of a scuffle.
Need something?
Some wine, eh? Drink one for me.
Yeah, you need something?
So,
looking for wood.
loose?
Torsten was gratified the death of his daughter was avenged, and the heirloom was returned. At this very moment, he's laying the groundwork for the guild to re-establish itself in Windhelm. I wished you could have sent more of a message to those Summerset Shadows upstarts, but hopefully they'll stay out of our business. The guild's at full I'm gonna tell you, when you walk through the guild, Eric, best of all, the guild's... I'm gonna tell you something you'll never hear me saying. When you walk through the guild, don't be ashamed to hold your head high, 'cause you're the best damn thief in the place.